Hey my frugal friends, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Frugality is Life. Thank you so much for joining me. So today we are going to be reallocating the cash that we saved from the HOP, the Village HOP 2025. I want to say thank you to every single person who participated. Thank you to Donna Paul by Creativity and Steph from Budget with Mapleview for creating this such a wonderful saving challenge. It has kept so many people saving throughout the year and I absolutely love it and I can't wait for 2026. The HOP is changing for 2026, so if you don't know and you want to join, please head over and watch Donna Paul by Creativity. Her videos pertaining to this. I'm not going to go into detail pertaining to it. Please go and watch Donna Paul by Creativity. On a Sunday she has a live and she goes through it, and you can look for the one that they're talking about 2026 up. It was last Sunday, I believe, so please go and check it out, guys, and you can get caught up on what's happening. So there are going to be costs, just a small cost for some of the items to use to participate. So please go and check out her Donna's video to get caught up on the details. Okay, we are gonna unstuff what we saved. So these were the trackers for 2025, and we're just gonna dive right in because I don't expect this to be a long video at all. I already know where I'm gonna put the money. Make sure to catch up with everyone, so let's go right in and see. So let me just make sure. Yes, I did watch Mali at Budget and Care for the last video. Just want to make sure that yeah, I was all caught up. I saved $1,000, guys, because I only worked on the Village HOP. I didn't do the fur baby or the kids HOP. So that is that. So let's jump right in and let's get this reallocation. Let's go. So envelope number 1. Hold on, let me put this aside. Let me grab my financial binder and it's gonna be here, right here, that I'm gonna be doing the breakdown. So let's do it. So let's do it. So I want to make sure you guys are seeing, so just pardon me while I kind of adjust things. So here, let me just take this out. I want you guys to see what I'm working on. So let's just take this out. I'm just gonna use this to work on there. Okay, perfect. So Poop. So Poop saved us $147. So you're gonna see what I'm doing with like the rounding here, because in Canada where 1s and 2s are coins, so I will not be using any coins in my distribution. I'm be rounding everything to the nearest 5. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So this is 147, but I'm going to round it to 145, but we're going to get into rounding later. So 147, let's see what we have. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30, 40, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to put the proper way because we're not going to be using that. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to put Poop saved us 147. I'm going to make note there, but we're going to put away that. Okay. So now I have 20 and I have 5s. I have the tray there, but it's easier for me to do it this way. So that is Poop. Okay, so I'll be setting up this binder for 2026 HOP as soon as I get a chance. So I need to replace my ink. So debt saved 144. So I'm just gonna write here debt is 144. Hope you guys can see. Okay, so 144. So let's just count. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to put the 4 away. And we are going to just put the cash out here. Okay. So then we are going to go on to abundance. This is emergency, but I call it abundance. So this saved 146. So let's just see if we have 146 in here. So 50, 90, 110, 130, 145, and 16. So we're going to put this away. We're going to do that, that, and that. Perfect. Oh, so what did we say? 146, right? I'm going to log it here so we know. All right, perfect. Let's go to give generously. So give generously. Give generously saved 155, and we're going to do this 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 30, 40, 55. Perfect. So we are just going to do this. Okay, I love that this had a rounded number. And so my give generously envelope, I'm going to give it to, I already gave it when you're seeing this video. But I'm going to be giving it to a family member who is going through a hard time. They lost a sister, and with the hurricane affected them as well. So I'm going to be giving this 155 away to that family member. Okay. A lot of people are having a hard time, and you know, if I can help in any way, even if it's a small way, I'm always open to help, because I know that I'm blessed. I know, you know, as they would say, you know, to whom a lot is given, a lot is expected. And so I know that, you know, we all have to help each other. No man is an island, so we all have to help where we possibly can. So this is holiday. I can't say that, Marie. So and so this is 162. And so let's see. So we're 50, 70, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2. And this is actually, I want to put this to my vacation savings, because if you watched any of my videos recently, you see that I did a video to see how much I spent on, that my husband and I spent on our trip to Kenya. If you have not seen that video and you're interested to know how much we spent on our trip to Kenya, Africa, for 3 weeks, go back and check. I brought down all the numbers, all the places we went, everything. So go and check out that video. Okay. So holiday was 162. All right. Okay. So then we have self-care, self-love, self-confidence, self-respect. And we should have saved in this one 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 145, 146. Let's just see. Yes, so 146. All right, so we're gonna put the one back here, and we are just gonna lay this cash out. All right, perfect. And I'm just so grateful and blessed to still have this cash here in my envelope. And this saved 100. This was Saver's Choice. And my Saver's Choice is also going to go to giving back. This is going to go to one of my nieces in Jamaica, who, you know, because of the hurricane and everything, it affected my brother working, just because a lot of places, like, they're just reopening in certain areas. And so my brother works as a carpenter and tiler. Like, he's really good as a tiler, as a carpenter as well. But he mainly does like carpentry and tiling. And so, yeah, so a lot of places have just started opening up. And so I want to send this back. If you didn't know, I have a lot of nieces and nephews, I think, because there's a lot, I have a probably about 15, maybe more. But yeah, the last time I counted was 15. Some of them are adults in their 20s. And then some of them are younger, some of them a lot younger. And so I have a couple of nieces and nephews that are like really, really about education, really smart, and I just love it. Okay. So anyways, I am going to send that to my brother, to my niece specifically, because she wants to do some stuff for school. And so I want to help her with that. So I'm going to send that to her. So when you're seeing this, I am actually, the money is already gone. All right, so that is 100. Okay, so that is that. So let's see how much money we should have in prop, and I'm going to put it here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So $10 is what we have in prop. So I should have $10 in here. There we go. So $10, and just make sure, yep. So $10 in here. So this represents that prop money. So we're gonna put it right here. So now we should have $1,000 here. Let's just break it down. I'm gonna put this away for a second. We don't need this anymore. All right, so let's see. Let's get my calculator if I can find it. I have 2 calculators, and sometimes I have no idea where I put them. Anyway, so here. So we have 51, 52, 50, so 250. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 times 2, so that's 500. And then 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30. So 130 plus 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20. So 120. So that is 1,000 right there. Yay! 1,000 saved. So with my give generously and my saver's choice, I knew that these were gonna go to giving, just because there's just so much need in the world right now. A lot of people are going through a hard time, but I was contemplating between sending this money, splitting it up a little bit more, and like sending some to the Jamaica Fund for Hurricane Relief, because if you aren't aware, Jamaica has experienced in September a really impactful, negatively impacting hurricane, very devastating hurricane to the island that left a lot of people losing their homes. A lot of people lost their lives, and so I created a saving challenge on my Etsy shop. Let me see if I can find it. I'll show you guys. So this was some of the ones I created. So this is on my Etsy shop right now. I will be taking it down at some point. I don't think I'm going to go into New Year with it. I'm still contemplating, but I created these 3. So all proceeds from these go towards that. I donated to Food for the Poor in Jamaica, a credible institution. I know it personally, as it has helped a number of my family, numerous times in helping them with food and adult diapers and different things that was needed. And so I trust that organization. So I have been donating all the proceeds from the sale of these to that cause. I also have a saving challenge book. This is a physical book. It was professionally printed. And the proceeds. So from this book, I donate 50% of the proceeds. So this book is just packaged up. This one is not packaged. So this is the book. This was professionally printed. So I have been donating 50% of the proceeds from this book also to the Jamaica Hurricane Relief Fund as well, because the country needs all the help they can get, and whatever small contribution I can make, I'm always open and willing to help my country. And so this is professionally printed, so I have been donating proceeds for this going into the new year, January 2026, and thereafter I won't be, but I will be doing that for the rest of this year, donating 50% of the proceeds from this book. This is a physical book. I created it. I ship it. I have shipped to the US with this book, no issues. So if you're interested and you're in the US and you're interested, you can go ahead and purchase it. I will be continuing to donate 50% of the proceeds from this book towards the same hurricane relief cause. And when I ship it like this, and you punch it and do whatever you would like. But yeah, so if this is too much, cost wise, because they were professionally printed, I have them discounted now, I believe. I will keep them on a discount through the end of the year. And if that is just out of your budget, then I did create these as well. This is a digital download that you can also have, and all the proceeds, 100% of the proceeds of these go towards the same cause. I donate them for the rebuilding of lives and homes in Jamaica due to the impact of Hurricane Melissa. Okay, so thank you guys so much. So I knew that my Give Generously and my Saver's Choice was going to go to giving, But I decided to use those saving challenges and stuff to give back versus my give generously and my saver's choice, because there's so many people who need help, and I want it to be enough money that I'm giving that you can do something with it. And so I believe the money for my family member that has the funeral and was impacted by a hurricane, giving them the $155 will help with a little bit. It's not a ton of money, but it's, you know, it's what I have to give. And also the saver's choice money to give it to my family, my immediate family, my niece, so they, you know, they can put it to good work. So I am so appreciative that I have this money saved, that I can do this, and you know, I'm always open to giving. So I'm gonna stop yapping away, and we're gonna just allocate this money. So let's see where this money is gonna go. So oh poop, I want to put this towards my investing, and so this is going to go to my registered retirement savings account. And then debt, I'm going to put this towards Christmas. Just 1 second. Debt, I'm going to put this towards my credit. Well, I'm going to put this towards Christmas. So that's Christmas, so I can repay the money I swiped on my credit card to get ready for Christmas. And then abundance, I am going to put this towards, again, my investing. Give generously, as you know, that is going to be giving. And then holiday is actually going to go towards vacation. Self-care is going to definitely go towards retirement and self-care. And then saver's choice, again, is going to go to giving. So how I'm going to break this down is because I have numbers that are not rounded to fives. This is how I am going to break it down. So I have investments is going to get this total and this total. So it's going to get, sorry, knocked out the battery. So investments going to get 147 and 146, and I'm gonna round that to 295. So I'm gonna give investment 295. Christmas, I'm gonna give 140. Giving is gonna get 255, which is, as you know, the 155 here and the 100. And then vacation / holiday is gonna get 165, because I'm gonna round that up. So it's 162 and I'm rounding to 5, so 165. And then retirement / self-care is gonna get 145, and this should add up to $1,000. So let's see, 295. Oops, let me just make sure you can see. 295 plus 140 plus 255 plus 165 plus 145 equals $1,000. Perfect. So that is how I'm gonna allocate this cash. So if you want to hang out with me just a little bit longer, we will put some of this money away. So the investment money of 295, so 1, 250, 295. This is, I'm gonna put this in the bank for investments. I wish I had a little tab here to put this on, but anyway, so this is gonna go towards investments. I'll do that after. Christmas is gonna get 140, so 130, so 80, 140, so 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40. And I actually have my Christmas binder right here, right? So I am gonna put that here, right? And this is where I have been saving for Christmas, just to repay myself actually. So that's gonna go there. Okay. And then let's see. And then giving 255 is gonna go to the bank. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 250 and 5. This is gonna go to the bank to put back on my credit card because I would have already sent this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to 2, 20, 40, 55. So this money and this money is gonna go to the bank. The investment and the one on my credit card, so that's gonna go back. And then we need vacation is 165, so we need 10 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and 5. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 5. So 165, this is going to go to vacation. So how I will do that, I have a binder right here, binders. So these are my vacation binders currently. So this one is going to get the this is going to get the 65, the saving challenge, and this is on my Etsy shop. It's called the Adventure Journal, right? It is a travel book, really. So this is going to get 65. So let's see, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65. So I'm going to stop this right here, and I'm going to I won't be unstuffing this for the end of the year. I'm just going to count it up, but I will continue to save in this into the new year, as I need to beef this up for, you know, upcoming vacations. And then this one, which is 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, I'm going to swap this out for an actual $100 bill. And I have been saving here for another trip to Africa. So let's see if we can swap that out, and this will fund our next trip to the African continent. So I'm just gonna throw that in here, and we're gonna take this up. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So this I'm just gonna tuck here. Good. All right. So, and this is like my completed saving challenges are in here. Okay. So now we'll put this, we will fold this, and we will put this in here, right? So this is another 100 going into my Africa binder here, and then we are gonna find a country, and we're gonna tick it off. We're gonna so now we have $400, and I'm so excited about that. So let's do, and this is my map. So we have 54 countries in Africa, and let's do Angola. So we're just crossing them out. So the goal is to save 5,400 towards the next trip to Africa, right? So it's $100 per country. I created this just for my use, my purposes only. So I am crossing off countries as I go, because I know 54 countries, and so now we have 50 to go because we have $400 in here. So here we go. We'll continue. So these are some of the things I brought back from Africa, from Kenya when I went. This pouch, I had them make my name on this, and this is the Tanzania, sorry, this is the Kenyan flag, and this is the Jamaican flag. And yeah, and then I got this as well, this charm, caribou means welcome, so I got that as well. All right, so that's that. So my vacation money is stuffed already. So now we have retire and self-care. So let's take this up. So let's see. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 45. So 145. And we're just going to put that money away. So this is going to go in this one here. So this is my self-care binder. You guys have not seen it in a while because I just haven't started. So we are going to put, I owed $90 because this saving challenge is a doozy. So we're going to put the 90 in here. So that is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. And actually, okay, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Actually, I'm going to just, this money is going to the bank at the side. So I'm just going to do this and condense this and put that there. So we have $90. So this was the last scratch off we did. So I'm putting this here. So this is some money I am saving to put towards my retirement savings. So my same RRSP. I would love to have done it before the end of the year, but I'm not going to pressure myself like that. So let's do this. Let's scratch off another one. So that was this 90 that I owed. So each time I do one, and then I pay the next time because they're so big, such big numbers that, yeah, you gotta plan for this. You gotta plan for this, guys. All right, so let's vacuum this up with Mr. Smiley. And now we owe $70, and I don't know where I did with my wipes to kind of clean this off. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay, and now we will add that we owe 70 is now the IOU. We'll tuck it in here until next time. And then now we have the whatever is left here will go towards self-care, which is at the back here. I have some envelopes like perfume, body care, nails, which I took some money out of nails last time, hair care, skincare, and treat yourself. And I also have some saving challenges that I'm working on back there as well. Okay, so we have left 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. And so I'm just going to just beef up some of these envelopes a little bit with a little cash. No rhyme or reason. So I'm just gonna put $10 in that one. Nails doesn't have anything, so we're gonna try to put 15. I may come back to that one actually. Hair as 50, I'm just gonna add 5. Right, I think it, and then self-care doesn't have, so we're gonna put 10 in self-care. And these envelopes was created for me by Minimalistic Budgets. Okay, and here, $10 in to treat yourself. Perfect. So that is allocated. So that is how my cash has been allocated, guys. So thank you so much. So I have some money going back to the bank for investing and to put back on my card. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I really am looking forward to 2026 when we save with this saving challenge. So again, thank you everyone. Thank you Donna Power by Creativity. Thank you Steph. Thank you everyone that has participated. I really appreciate it. So thank you so much. Let me know below if you saved with us. Have you checked? Have you unstuffed? Have you relocated? There's also a form that I reposted from Donna that is looking for the total you saved with us. So if you saved with us, go to my post and just fill that out. We're trying to find out how much the village saved together. So thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, keep budgeting, stay frugal, and walk good. Also, happy holidays, guys. Bye bye.